hear us now?
Yes, great to be with you. Thank you.
Great to have you with us. Thanks so much. What are you expecting to hear tonight and throughout this convention?
Well, I think you're going to hear the difference of two visions for America. I think you'll hear Thursday night from President Obama, his record on turning this country around, on creating jobs, on regulating Wall Street and preventing a future disaster like we saw under the previous administration. And that's one vision, to invest in America, to invest in job growth, education, research, infrastructure. Or do we really want to go back to the failed policies of the Bush years? So I think you're going to see two different visions of America. And quite frankly, I think President Obama is going to be very effective in saying we want to continue to move forward as a nation. We don't want to go back to the failed policies.
You know, during the Republican convention, the name George W. Bush was never mentioned, or if it was, I didn't hear it. Do you think that what Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan are proposing is basically a return to Bushonomics and you know, that variation of Reaganomics?
Well, there's a reason why President George W. Bush was not part of the Republican convention. And there's a reason why we're very proud of President Clinton, who will be delivering a key address tomorrow evening. We are very much want to move this country forward. And it's clear that what Republicans' principal objective would be is to have the middle class pay more to give tax breaks for the very wealthy. And that clearly was part of the failed policies of the President Bush's administration, and the Republicans didn't want that visual message at their convention.
Yeah, I absolutely get that. To what extent do you think that the Democrats should be emphasizing in their convention their vision for the future and the direction that they want to go versus calling out the Republicans on either some of the outright untruths and lies that not only were dished out at the convention, but they're doing daily in television advertising, or B, just what the Republicans' policies are, you know, voucherizing Medicare, for example, that kind of thing?
Well, I quite frankly think the credibility of the Republicans are very much in question. Some of the things that they've said that have been outright wrong, from their vice presidential nominee to their presidential nominee. And I think the American people need to know that because it affects their credibility. But the bottom line is the choice. And it's the Romney policies that should concern America. The vouchering of Medicare for our seniors, the cutting of aid to our families to be able to afford a college education. It's the choices that he makes in the budget that just doesn't add up for America's future. That's the real focus I think we want on the American people, the choice of this election. But clearly their credibility, the Republicans are in question when they say things that they know are false in order to try to confuse the voter.
Very well said. Senator Cardin, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
My pleasure. Good to be with you.
Thank you for your persistence.